Next up, at D13 and Jonathan Hunter.
Hey guys, my name is Jonathan Hunter. I'm CEO and Chairman of Department 13. Department 13 is a transformative communication networking company. Our first product is Counter Drone. Most people, if you haven't seen the news, drones are everywhere. They're occurring in the airspace of airports, prisons, stadiums, open venues. It's only continued to grow. What we've done is, my background as a former U.S. Army EOD officer. I've done 4 deployments to Afghanistan, 1 to Bosnia, diffused bombs on the battlefield. We took that operational skill and we converted it into what we would call an understanding of a new market that's about to open up if it hasn't already opened. We've created a product based on 5-6 years of research. We have 84 patents or patent applications all around signal processing, how you receive signals, how you process the signals. Machine learning is a big part of what we're doing. And what we've created is the first of its kind. It's Mesmer, which is a software-based solution that allows you to detect a drone up over 4 kilometers away, identify what type of drone it is. So not just your RSSID or serial number of the drone, but it will tell you it's a Phantom 4. It will tell you if it's a unique. It will tell you what type and model, which is significantly different than a lot of other in this space, and then allows you to control. What makes us different than everyone else? Most 90% of the market are jammers or jammer-based solutions, which you're effectively overpowering the RF signal, the radio frequency signal. We are very surgical. I can have 10 drones flying of the same model, and I'll take one of the 10 drones and I'll bring it down to a 1 meter circle from 4 kilometers out. That is the power of Mesmer. So essentially this is what it looks like, safe control. Right? When I say we're surgical, we're very surgical in that we're not blasting energy. We transmit at 1 watt, right? Which is within the FCC requirements for licensing. Even in Australia, it's 2 watts, right? Jammers are usually about 40 watts to 100 watts of power going out all over the radio frequencies. We don't operate in that space. We operate at the protocol level, how radios communicate back and forth to each other. It's not just drones, right? It's also autonomous systems. We're focused on drones now because drones are where the market is at. The autonomous system area is just about to open up, and then we go into the Internet of Things as well, IoT. So this is protocol manipulation itself. You see the area where we play in is the 1, 2, and 3, the legal area. If we go into the illegal area, those are for government only, right? Applications. So if I want to take someone's passively, take their video feed, we can do that using protocol manipulation, but that would put us into a non-commercial offering set, right? We are offering a commercial offering set to the point of that. The U.S. Department of Commerce has given us export control of EAR 99, meaning that I can sell Mesmer, the commercial offering, to anyone in the world except for 5 or 6 countries. That would be Iran, North Korea, Crimea, Syria, and Cuba as of today. But everybody else is able to purchase or buy Mesmer. This is the UI, user interface, how it works. It's very simple, right? Detects the drone, shows it on a map, identifies what type of drone it is, and allows the user to either decide to take action against the drone or just collect data from the drone, and or it can do fully autonomous as well, so you don't even need a man making decisions or a woman making decisions whether or not you want to engage with that drone itself. You can also whitelist drones as well. So in other words, if I've got a big compound, I'm a refinery like ExxonMobil, and I want to secure my airspace with my own drones for, let's say, testing, evaluation of critical infrastructure, but I want to keep all the other drones away, you can do that as well with Mesmer. Why did we choose counter drone? We believe this is the fastest growing market in the drone space, right? 7 million drones would be delivered by 2022, $127 billion market space over the next 4 years. Currently, we've sold product to the market. We're on 3 different continents and 3 different use cases. You'll see the green is highlighted in the use cases that we are currently operating in. We find high success in the Latin American prison systems. We're in federal prisons. And we've within the first week, we've already detected and mitigated drones. We're on critical infrastructure. Within the first 15 days, 175 drone detections have incurred. So we see a high success rate of Mesmer itself. The beautiful thing about being a software-based solution is that you get recurring revenue from your updates, right? We reverse engineer all the protocols. Protocols are not models. This is key to know. We don't have to do every single model. We have to do protocols, right? So one protocol can be used on about 6 to 10 different models. If you're a hobbyist drone like RF Mavlink, which is your radio telemetry chipset, and this is technical, you don't care, I get it, but that operates on 70 different models, right? And so we don't have to go after 70 models. We go after one protocol, right, that covers 70 models. And that's where we're a little bit different as well. Our sales process is simple. Inquiry usually comes through via the internet, a phone call, or engagements like this. We do demos, trials. We actually have a Mesmer on a roof in Columbia, Maryland, which is 6 miles away from the NSA. And we host a lot of people. They'll come fly all over the world, from South Korea, from the Middle East. They've come here from big corporations like energy companies, or the largest entertainment company has come to see us as well. And then we identify what the requirements are, right? And then we get an initial order anywhere between 2 to 5 to 10 systems, and then repeat orders once they understand how to configure Mesmer. It is Mesmers work well together too, so you can have multiple Mesmers covering a large area of space. Currently, this is our distribution and our channel partner arrangements. We just got done with South Korea, where we had the largest counter-UAS demonstration in Daejeon to the government and military as well. We're getting ready to go to Thailand at the end of this month for military and government demonstrations as well. And then we'll be on into the Middle East in July. We have huge interest in this in the Middle East, Asia, Latin America, and inside the U.S. So much so, what you see is these are the events we've currently done. Next week, I'll be in Las Vegas, where we selected as one of 6 of 454 submissions to be selected as a finalist for the U.S. SOCOM Special Operations Command event in Las Vegas at Nellis Air Force Base. So that tells you. The other thing you should know too is Raytheon, the largest air defense contractor in the world, has signed up to sell our product to the U.S. DoD, and we think that's a significant validation for our product and our offering set as well. And the last piece that gets overseen is our intellectual property portfolio. It's not just counter UAS. A lot of what you'll see is the single carrier FDMA, our CI patent portfolio we just acquired back for $1.5 million. For a small company to that type of investment, there's a reason why. We believe strong licensing revenues in front of us. And also we own the patent claim rights for that patent portfolio, so that was significant to get that back inside our possession. And then LPI, LPD, which is low probability intercept and detection. Our patent portfolio in itself is more valuable than our current revenue stream, which is around almost $4 million Australian that we've produced in the last 18 months. And that's it. I made my time. Come see me. I'm in booth 34.